I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer. But
Okay. So yeah, so sorry, I'm back again. So I need to pause it for a second. Sorry, I need to introduce myself. I'm Core, yeah, sorry about that. So last time I paused the video like right at the very beginning. Well, now we're gonna continue on because sorry, I need to like pause it, and then I ended up like stopping the review by accident. But now we can continue with this comic. So let's continue.
he soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Kaidan with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them.
Which is
Ash
Kaidan.
was a good friend, and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Kaidan. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. I'd never tell anyone, but I had my doubts. Leaving Ashley behind had hardened my resolve, but revealed a soft spot in my defenses. How many more friends and allies would I be willing to sacrifice in order to stop Saren? We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Okay, finally the comic is over. It was a long comic, but this explained the entire story. Ooh, now what? Is it like the opening?
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Wait, are they reviving me? Or are they healing me? Oh, I think they're reviving me. Because those cells look dead as fuck. Okay. I mean, they all look the same. Okay, now I get to choose a class. Okay, hello operative. Are outfitted with ocular synaptic processors that allow them to focus on target accuracy. While training during roles, conflict shot, weapon training, ammo training. Soldiers are pure combat specialists. No one is tougher or more effective at taking down enemy gunfire. Soldiers have the most broad weapons training and can use all special ammo types. I mean, I was that soldier in the first game. Infiltrators are tech combat specialists with unique abilities to cloak themselves from visual and technical detection. Infiltrators are deadly at near range with wide variety weapon equipment and powers that can take down any enemy. Are fitted for the high risk, high reward combat style, closing quickly on enemies and destroying them at close range with weapons. I don't like close range. A unique bringing both tech and abilities to the battlefield while they lack the focus to adapt. Engineers they are basically can handle any situation. Our bionic specialists are capable of disabling killing enemies, and we drop bionic powerful they lack advanced combat training. Our tech specialist is the only class able to employ combat drones on the battlefield. Engineers are the most effective class at blasting to enemies' defenses and disable opponents. Sorry about that, need to sneeze. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go with soldiers because I use the assault rifle the most. Plus I was a soldier in the first game. Yeah, let's keep it simple. Let's just go with soldier. Your achievements give you access to the following bonus powers. Select one. There's only one. View personal rewards. Okay, so Jonever Origin, Airborne, Soul Survivor, Soldier, Flashbang Grenades. Okay. Desire boost. Yeah, team with.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. My God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Steps pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Okay, who's that? He said Miranda in the subtitles.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast.
How do I reload? Oh, okay.
Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Okay, now I can reload.
Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
Oh, oh, oh. Okay, now I need to click in order to like dodge. Okay, now I click the wrong
To
button.
the shuttles.
Okay, I need to get used to the comeback again. Okay, okay, this is how you shoot weapon. Abilities. Okay. I remember now. Cost what? Oh, I already have 4 points. Okay, let's use those points. Okay, those are blanks. I cannot use them. So. Oh, they were 2 points each. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Okay, There we go. Okay.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Oh, remote. Oh! Who shot me? Oh, okay, over there.
Last
What?
word,
What?
Shepard. Coast is clear.
Are those robots? I think they are. You know what? I haven't checked the map. Oh, I don't have a map. Never mind. Oh, what the fuck?
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Holy shit, what is that? Okay, the graphics are already way better in this one. This whole here?
More reinforcements heading. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Where are they?
Take the elevator down one floor.
Okay, where is the elevator? Is this the elevator? Oh, okay. I didn't even click
Hurry,
anything.
get to the door. Run.
Ooh. Okay, I run with X on this one.
Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, freed me. I've got mechs closing in on my position.
Okay. I'm not sure where I'm going. Oh! Okay.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Okay, so I guess I was dead and they just have my body. And they just experimented on me. I like that the actually logs actually have the dialogue. Okay, I guess there's nothing else here. But I'm not sure where to go. And 4 million credits to bring me back to life? Damn. So I guess everyone thinks I'm dead then. Even my friends. Oh god. Ooh.
Not designed for specialized ammunition.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. I bet she's still the same old Ice Queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become a new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Oh man.
You're up! I've got him! Shut... What the hell?
Did I save that guy?
Yeah!
Hello?
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
Who are you?
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I'm sorry, 2 years?
That's... I'm having some trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
You better not die before you answer my question. You better not fucking die before night. Go. Oh, it was the other one. Oh, the powers work way better in this one.
Falling back.
There you go.
Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
I'm sorry. Cloning is part of this universe? Holy shit, could I have a clone out there?
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Oh man. Also, what's wrong with my face? I seem to have like these lines that are like bright. Is that part of the thing that they did to me? Or it's like something that happened to my character by accident. I'm not sure. Attack on the
Do
station?
you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting. At us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Okay.
The
Normandy
last
crew.
thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Wait, what about Rex? Where are
Do
they
you know
now?
what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
I mean, without me, what's the point? I want to find them.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
Okay,
When I
Miranda.
first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some
Something.
gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
I don't trust that Miranda. Jacob.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Huh.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Okay, Winston was one of the people that we heard talk about Miranda, but he was talking about Miranda really hard. Like, he called her like a cold-hearted bitch. I believe that's what he said.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Okay. Oh, I hope he doesn't die.
Log update. The Lazarus Project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement in recorded history. Maybe now Miranda will finally show some appreciation for everything I've done.
Okay. So, it was his project that brought me back to life. Wait, what the fuck? What did I just did? Okay, still don't have a map. Oh, he's with me. He does have powers. What do I do? Cannot have any more points. Okay, we're good. This is getting interesting.
Incoming!
What? Where? Oh.
Damn it, Shepard!
Oh, is it because I shot you by
Damn it,
accident?
Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
I mean, you guys created the mechs, or like bought them. I'm not sure which one is.
Oh god. They found me. Help!
Wilson,
Oh.
where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh god! I'm hit! They shot me!
Fuck. I need you alive. I need to answer some questions. Shit. Go on. Oh no.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Oh. He really wants me alive, but I don't trust that.
Shepard! Down here!
Oh.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Okay, first I'm gonna look around for any logs. Okay. I want to follow wheel. Select.
Wilson's hurt bad. He needs help.
But which one? Oh, is it this one? There we go.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't trust any of you yet.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Maybe, maybe not. I still don't know anything yet, so I don't wanna like say her because I don't know what she wants with me yet. Because she obviously didn't bring me back to life without any kind of reason. Either way, we can help her, but she tried to help me. Maybe, maybe not.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
An overload canister to clear a path to the shuttles.
Oh, oh, he has to control him. Oh, what the fuck?
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, you can actually tell the powers in this one.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
That sounds familiar.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Never worked for Cerberus, fine, so he better have answers.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to tell you whatever you want to know.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Okay. I hope Jacob survives. I don't think William will because he doesn't look like a side character, like someone that will fight with me. But Jacob does kind of look like it. At least for this section. Or at least like maybe he'll like be like in the ship somewhere, but I hope he survives. Data assets, where? Oh, right in front of me. Oh, you stole some money. You gotta go that way. Can I? No, that's not a door. Okay, let's go. This is getting really interesting.
Sleep mode ended. Firing.
Oh. One button. Okay, I should one down. Can I? Okay, I can. There's someone up there. Okay. It's nice that I can click X for it to do it because last time I was having such a hard time because it would do it automatically when I didn't want to. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna start complaining that it's not doing that anymore. Let's go through this way. This seems like a long way, but still. Yeah. Ooh! Okay. Someone behind me? Okay, yeah. Shit. Fuck. Do I have any abilities? Can I heal? How do I heal myself in this game? Take cover. There we go. Really need a better weapon. Need a rifle. But I do admit the shooting in this game is way better. Wait, what about that door over there? Oh, there's not like... Oh no, there is. It's a data pad. Okay.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Ooh. She really wants me alive. Okay, I highlight individual notes to find matching symbols. When you found two matching symbols, select them and complete the circle before you run out of time. Oh, this is a timer? Okay, let's try this again. Wait. I believe... Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, this is more harder than the one in the first game because the one is just like, oh, follow the beat and... Okay. Let's go. You won't tell me when there's like... Okay, any here?
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Oh!
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
But why do you think he... I mean, he spent all the time like saving me. Why does he want to get rid of me all of a sudden?
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The Elusive Man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
I mean, I kind of want to do it now.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Why?
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the Elusive Man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I don't trust her at all. She looks very like, how do I say this? Manipulated. Like she looks like she's trying to manipulate everything. I don't know why. Because she's very mysterious. Like she's not answering my questions very well.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Okay, so Cerberus were part of the first game. They mentioned that like every few side missions, but I never like read completely what they were. And I don't think that guy has. Oh, he has the same mark. No, that's my face.
With the Elusive Man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The Elusive Man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
2 years?
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I want to answer honestly the questions because I had nothing against Jacob. My only complaint is against Miranda at the moment.
Yeah, I remember it. Everyone screaming, gunfire, blood everywhere. I was the only one who stayed focused on survival.
I read the report. 50 Marines died in Akuz. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Because I like Kaidan better than her. I literally just killed her because I like Kaidan better than her. I never liked Ashley from the very beginning. She was like very mean to the aliens.
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Elusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Ooh, yeah, the graphics in this game are way better than the first game. Okay.
The Elusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Can I talk to you,
I
Jacob?
wouldn't keep the Elusive Man waiting.
Fuck that man, I wanna talk to you, you handsome bastard. Look at you. Look how handsome you are. I trust you. I don't trust Miranda, but I trust you. I hope you don't betray me. You better not betray me. I'm kinda starting to like you.
The Elusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Okay, fine. Nobody ever wants to talk to me. Oh, customized armor? What? Oh! Okay. Look at me go! Woo! Nah. Ooh, I kinda like this. Okay, let me start first. Okay, this is the one that he usually had in the first game when he was going around the Normandy. So I guess I can like be in my armor, be in an outfit. I don't like this. It's very formal. I kind of like it, but I feel like at the same time, nah. This is just like sport gear. I like this. I like the jacket in this one, and I think he looks like he's wearing jeans. Looks more casual. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Except. Oh, I know. I cannot wear it at the moment. Oh yeah, in the Normandy. It's in the Normandy. That explains it. Wait, armor locker? What the heck? Oh, okay. Was that way? Sorry, sometimes they appear on the screen. I don't know. Ooh, what's going on?
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What do we know?
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You're not my friend, not bad. Skip the pleasantries.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Huh. I mean, it would make sense.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the... If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Oh, it's because it changed location. I was like, wasn't that over here? Okay. Why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Gotta say, I like his vibe, like his villain vibe, because he's just sitting there in a chair in a giant ass room. Donnie looks to have like the chair for him in there, and then the background like the giant ass window, like looking up to a planet with all this wonderful red color and all that. I like the vibe. Like, I don't trust him at all, but I like the vibe. I gotta give him a point for the vibe. Okay, but I want my mice. Oh, I can choose the armor type. Oh, okay. I can change how the helmet looks. Right now I want a helmet chest plate. Material. Oh, the color. Yeah, they just do it like that. Oh, I can change the color, okay. So that he wear the same armor throughout the entire game? Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, the lines. What, I kinda like the... I like purple, but I kinda like these blue lines that I'm getting here. Oh! What if we do purple? Ah, I gotta go with the blue. I like purple is my favorite color, but I can always go just with black to have it all black. But I don't know. Okay, let's go with the pattern. Nah, I don't like the military look. Do I find like more patterns as the game goes on? Okay, oh, again, this red one kinda looks fine. I don't want bright colors, I want like dark colors. I don't like that white line right there. I guess it's like with anyone. You know what, I'm gonna end it right here while I take a look at this. Honestly, I'm running out of time anyways. We're gonna continue on after this. So thank you guys so much for watching, and next time we're gonna continue on with the game. Woo! Bye!